Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Caveman Brickworks, where I am your host, Caveman. I have been crazy busy. We are just getting ready to head out for racing out to Quebec for this coming weekend, and I keep saying that I'm going to get back to Minas Tirith, and I just don't have time. I only have a few minutes today, but didn't want to leave you guys hanging because obviously we're always purchasing something new. We're developing quite a backlog of sets, so that's actually good news because when everything slows down, we will actually have plenty of content to make with all that is next to me and underneath me and behind me. So we are surrounded by new inbox sets that are ready to be built, and I honestly can't wait for life to slow down a little bit. So I know I keep saying it. I promise I'm getting back to Minas Tirith. We're gonna finish it. We're gonna see it through, and we're gonna do it together. A little bit of a change to the room. So brought some Lego sets down from the living room. We're having people over, and there's gonna be other animals in the house. So just the low hanging fruit got picked up, just so there is no rambunctiousness that can knock anything over and cause me to have a bad time. So with that, as you can see off to the side here, we have the 2018 Hogwarts micro scale castle. It's not obviously for anybody that hasn't seen it. It is not really micro scale. It's a pretty big footprint, and I know I've said in previous videos I don't do a whole lot of cars, but I did bring my car collection for the most part down here. We've got Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, the DeLorean, Mustang, and Dom's Charger. So with that being said, slowly bringing stuff in. Need to reorganize. Need to start building this room out a little bit more. It's going to be a fun wintertime project, I think. It might even get changed into a bigger room because we all know with Lego I'm going to need it. And obviously, even just the few small sets, few sets that we have right now that we haven't even built is to be determined where they're going to go. But, anyways, um, last week, it's technically still going on. The Restaurants of the World, GWP, and the Premier Pokeball was released. So obviously, the Restaurants of the World was a $180 threshold. The Premier Ball was only a $40 threshold. Um, Honestly, I built the Premier Ball right away. It was a fun little build. Didn't feel like it was really worth building 46 pieces on camera, but built that. It's upstairs. But we did get the gift with purchase, the uh, Restaurants of the World Greece edition. So this is pretty cool because it goes with the sushi restaurant and the taco restaurant. So here they all are together. We have one more coming out. It'll be coming out in the wintertime. Usually they do these in sets of four, much like the seasons they did last year. So got a three for three now. Just waiting on the fourth one to come out. Once I get all four, I'm gonna build them. So with that being said, these are gonna go in the gift with purchase area because I have ran out of room in my drawers for now. But so we're gonna put those over here. We'll put Scully's lab and the sea serpent up in here because now they both fit, and we'll leave the Restaurants of the World out. But you may ask, what is the set or sets that I bought to get over that threshold? And it was only one set, and a set that is technically due to retire at the end of this year in December. So I got the Milky Way Galaxy art set, uh, just because I've been starting to collect the Star Wars sets. I think this was super appropriate to buy to go with it. Was a I've always been into space. I think it's really cool. Um, I'm not going to go too detailed into this because obviously this is going to be a build video, but it, guys, this looks so cool. Just all the little pieces for anybody with uncalloused fingers like this. I think this would kind of stink, but I like the little "you are here" showing us where we are in the Milky Way galaxy, and I'm going to be fine because I spent years playing guitar and being a mechanic, so my hands are callous. So I don't think I'm going to really have a problem building this set. I'm super excited. So we're going to add this to the queue. But the big win of the day, hence why I'm making this video today and not waiting, is the LEGO community is so good about helping each other out, right? So I want to pass my knowledge on that I learned from others, and today it comes in the form of a Target purchase, which is very unlike what I usually buy because most of the time I'm buying from the Lego store directly that is close by or directly from the website. And lately it's been a lot of the website just because I don't have time to get to the store to snag a GWP before it's gone. And that's kind of been like my heavy buying influence is GWPs. So with that being said, so I picked Mr. Slinky Dog up from Toy Story, and Toy Story is one of my favorite movies as a kid. Lion King, Toy Story, they were on repeat all the time. So we picked up the Slinky Dog bookend set. So this will be bookend set number 2 that I have, but it's kind of neat because you can take Slinky Dog out and just let him be his own thing and then have the book separate, or you can put it all together and be the bookends. So not really sure how we're going to display it yet, but it does come with Slinky and Woody, which I already have a new version of Woody because I have the Disney gift with purchase like TV box set that came with the Toy Story scene and the Lion King scene and stuff. So, but anyways, you ask, why is this such a deal? And this set is $149.99. And today, because of all the comments I saw the rushing through the A-Fold Lego community, I had to go try my luck at Target and see if I could pick this up. Because guys, I picked this up for $74.99. This is a brand new set. It got just released. And I picked it up for 50% off. With tax, that's $80. I saved $80. And I just want to show because everybody's like, oh, I can't find it. That's not real. It's not real. So I folded it up so none of my personal information can be seen. But there you go. Target receipt, $74.99. Half price. Normal price, $149.99. So how cool is that, guys? I'm always hunting for deals. I'm more than happy to pay full price for sets, but when I can get lucky like this, like just makes my day. So again, it was on my list. I don't have to worry about it. I can check that box, and now I have it to build for half price. And being that it's a new set, even on clearance, Lego is never going to have this on 50% off. It's crazy. So for all of you watching and listening, if you want this set, it's hard to find. You got to find the right spot. I actually had to talk to customer service, and they matched the deal that other people were finding because it did ring up full price. But I had I had the proof that everybody else was getting it for $74.99, so I got it for $74.99. So your results may vary, but if you get lucky and you want to try to get it while it lasts because I don't think it's going to stick around. A lot of people are finding out about it. So this is going to go on our backlog shelf, and I'm starting to run out of room of backlog shelf space. So what a good problem to have, though, guys, right? So we'll slide these all up in here, and there we go. So I don't know if you can see over here, but that's a pretty good backlog. I know there's so many other people that have a huge backlog of stuff, but I feel like they never build it. They're just holding on to it. I'm not. I'm a collector through and through, but I'm a builder collector. I'm not going to let them sit in the boxes, right? All these boxes that you see behind me, every single one, minus these two, and then obviously the main backlog part, all these boxes are empty. All these sets are built up in my living room and around the house, and I just I think it's cool art, right? As time goes on, we'll probably pull more and more boxes away as we bring more sets down to display, but for now, it's a good space filler. You guys kind of get an idea of what we have here, and yeah. So again, just a quick update. I only had about 15 minutes that I could be down here and doing anything. So video's been about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go edit this real quick, throw it up for you guys, and I promise we'll get back to Minas Tirith and things will slow down and it'll be great. But I'm gonna try to stay connected with you guys the best I can, and then even if it's weekly Lego haul events that we get done, that's what it's gonna be. So coming up next, probably won't be Minas Tirith again. I'm sorry, but coming up next is the Back to Hogwarts Day event or week, whatever you want to call it. Um, I got I've pre-bought gift cards because giftcards.com, for anybody that doesn't know, I've said it in my previous videos. Giftcards.com, plural cards, runs Lego gift card sales, 10% off. So I decided to maximize on that, and I knew I was going to be a day one purchaser of the Ministry of Magic. When that releases, I'll be purchasing it at midnight. And so I preloaded 2 gift cards with the exact amount. I got 10% off that exact amount, and with tax, that's that's a decent amount of money. It was $486 with tax, so I saved $48. And because I've been a purchaser on giftcards.com before, I actually got a little bit of a kickback, so I got an extra $7 off of that. So not paying full price for Lego is always a good day. So I got well over $50 off the new Ministry of Magic set in my eyes. That's how I look at it. I already got $50 off of it. I'm going to get the points with it. I'm going to get the cool GWPs that are coming with it, which if you haven't checked them out, go check them out. There's a cool gold-plated um, elevator display, much like they've done with the past 2 years on the Collector Series sets, and a little Ministry of Magic addition to the set. It's not really part of it, but it's very on theme. So with that being said, that'll probably be our next video, to be fair. I don't have any intention of buying anything until the end of this month, which is quickly approaching. But so I will try to stay engaged with you guys best as I can, but it probably won't be for a couple weeks that you'll see a video unless we find a crazy deal in the midst in between. So, with that being said, if you made it to the end, thank you so much. Hope that I could inform you on a couple good sales, good deals that is going to save you guys money for some sets that maybe you want to pick up. Drop a comment below. What's your opinion on the Harry Potter stuff? Some people think it's overdone. Some people think it's time to end it. I want it all. I want bigger and bigger sets. I want more collector series sets. I want more Castle, the modular, to come out. I'm a big Harry Potter nerd, so drop a comment below. Let me know what you think of Harry Potter. Good, bad, and different. I can handle it. I'm a big boy, so if you don't like it, tell me you don't like it. Let's have a battle in the comments. Um, but as always, thank you for watching. If you had fun, please consider subscribing. If this was anything of use to you as far as deals and stuff go, drop a like, and we'll see you on the next one. Good night, y'all.